Lego.It, doing business as the Lego Group, is a Danish family-owned company based in Billund, Denmark. It is best known for the manufacture of Lego brand toys, consisting mostly of interlocking plastic bricks. The Lego Group has also built several amusement parks around the world, each known as Legoland, and operates several retail stores. The company was founded on the 10th of August 1932 by Ole Kirk Christiansen. The word Legard is derived from the Danish words Leggod, meaning play well. The word Legard also means I put together in Latin, and I connect, or I tie in Italian. In the first half of 2015, the Lego Group became the world's largest toy company by revenue, with sales amounting to $2.1 billion, surpassing Mattel, which had $1.9 billion in sales. History. The history of Lego spans nearly 100 years, beginning with the creation of small wooden playthings, such as wooden ducks during the early 20th century. Manufacturing of plastic Lego bricks began in Denmark in 1947, but since has grown to include factories throughout the world. Today, the company is an iconic brand. Trademark and patents. Since the expiration of the last standing Lego patent in 1989, a number of companies have produced interlocking bricks that are similar to Lego bricks. The toy company Tyco Toys produced such bricks for a time. Other competitors include Megablocks and Bestlock. These competitor products are typically compatible with Lego bricks, and are marketed at a lower cost than Lego sets. One such competitor is Coco, manufactured by Chinese company Tianjin Coco Toy Co. Limited. In 2002, Lego Group's Swiss subsidiary Interlocking sued the company for copyright infringement. A trial court found many Coco bricks to be infringing. Coco was ordered to cease manufacture of the infringing bricks, publish a formal apology in the Beijing Daily, and pay a small fee in damages to Interlego. On appeal, the Beijing High People's Court upheld the trial court's ruling. In 2003, the Lego Group won a lawsuit in Norway against the marketing group Biltema for its sale of Coco products, on the grounds that the company used product confusion for marketing purposes. Also in 2003, a large shipment of Lego-like products marketed under the name Enlighten was seized by Finland customs authorities. The packaging of the Enlighten products was similar to official Lego packaging. The Chinese manufacturer failed to appear in court, and thus Lego won a default action ordering the destruction of the shipment. Lego Group footed the bill for the disposal of the 54,000 sets, citing a desire to avoid brand confusion and protect consumers from potentially inferior products. In 2004, Bestlock Construction Toys defeated a patent challenge from Lego in the Oberlandesgericht, Hamburg. The Lego Group has attempted to trademark the Lego indicia, the studded appearance of the Lego brick, hoping to stop production of Megablocks. On the 24th of May 2002, the Federal Court of Canada dismissed the case, asserting the design is functional and therefore ineligible for trademark protection. The Lego Group's appeal was dismissed by the Federal Court of Appeal on the 14th of July 2003. In October 2005, the Supreme Court ruled unanimously that trademark law should not be used to perpetuate monopoly rights enjoyed under now expired patents, and held that Megablocks can continue to manufacture the bricks, because of fierce competition from copycat products. The company has always responded by being proactive in the patenting and has over 600 United States granted design patents to the name. Environmental issues. Lego acknowledges the impact of its operations on the environment, in particular in areas such as climate change, resource and energy use and waste. All manufacturing sites are certified according to the environmental standard ISO 14001. The first Borkum Riffgrund 1 wind turbines off the coast of Germany began producing electricity in February 2015, which will help the LEGO Group reach its goal of being based 100% on renewable energy by 2020. The company claims to recycle 90% of its waste and that it had made its operations nearly one-third more energy efficient over the 5-year period ending the 31st of December 2013. It is seeking alternatives to crude oil as the raw material for its bricks. This results in the establishment in June 2015 the LEGO Sustainable Materials Center, which is expected to recruit more than 100 employees, as a significant step towards the 2030 ambition of finding and implementing sustainable alternatives to current materials. In 2011, LEGO bowed to pressure from the environmental campaigning organization Greenpeace, reportedly agreeing to drop supply to Asia pulp and paper, and pledging to only use packaging material certified by the Forest Stewardship Council in future. The environmental group had accused LEGO, Hasbro, Mattel and Disney of using packaging material sourced from trees cleared out of the Indonesian rainforest. LEGO partnered with the oil company Royal Dutch Shell in the 1960s, using the company's logo in some of its construction sets. This partnership continued until the 1990s, and was renewed again in 2011. In July 2014, Greenpeace launched a global campaign to persuade LEGO to cease producing toys carrying the oil company Shell's logo in response to Shell's plans to drill for oil in the Arctic. Shell's PR company valued the most recent 2-year deal with LEGO at $116 million, and reported that Shell achieved a 7.5% worldwide sales uplift during the promotion video from Iris International. LEGO announced that when the latest contract between the two companies comes to an end, it will not be renewing it. As of August 2014, more than 750,000 people worldwide had signed a Greenpeace petition asking LEGO to end its partnership with Shell. LEGO responded saying they expect that Shell lives up to their responsibilities wherever they operate, and that they intend to live up to the long-term contract with Shell, which we entered into in 2011. Meanwhile, Greenpeace produced a video campaigning against the Shell partnership. It received extensive press coverage and was viewed more than 6 million times on YouTube. In October 2014, LEGO announced that it would not be renewing its promotional contract with Royal Dutch Shell, but did not say when the existing deal with Shell expires. Greenpeace claimed the decision was in response to its campaigning gender equality. In January 2014, a handwritten letter to LEGO from a 7-year-old American girl, Charlotte Benjamin, received widespread attention in the media. In it, the young author complained that there were more LEGO boy people and barely any LEGO girls, and observed that all the girls did was sit at home, go to the beach, and shop, and they had no jobs, but the boys went on adventures, worked, saved people, even swam with sharks. In June 2014, it was announced that LEGO would be launching a new research institute collection featuring female scientists, including a women chemist, paleontologist, and astronomer. The science-themed project was selected as the latest LEGO Ideas winner, and was submitted by Ellen Koimon, a geochemist in Stockholm. LEGO denied claims that the set was introduced to placate criticism of the company by feminists, pointing to its LEGO Ideas origins. The research institute range sold out within a week of its online release in August 2014. The BBC's Tom de Castella reported that Koimon was pleased with the set's final design, despite the addition of face makeup to her original proposal, and that Becky Francis, Professor of Education and Social Justice at King's College London, who had been very disappointed by LEGO Friends, is a fan. Legoland The Lego Group built 4 amusement parks around the world, known as Legoland. Each park features large-scale Lego models of famous landmarks and miniature Lego models of famous cities, along with Lego-themed rides. The first Legoland park was built in Lego's hometown of Billund in Denmark. This was followed by Legoland Windsor in England, Legoland California in Carlsbad, US, and Legoland Deutschland in Günzburg, Germany. In addition, Legoland Sierksdorf was opened in 1973, but soon closed in 1976. In July 2005, the Lego Group announced that it had reached a deal with private investment company the Blackstone Group to sell all 4 parks for €375 million to the Blackstone subsidiary MesserWoland Entertainments. Under the terms of the deal, the Lego Group would take a 30% share in MesserWoland Entertainments and positions on the board. The sale of the theme parks was part of a wider strategy to restructure the company to focus on the core business of toy products. In 2010, MesserWoland Entertainments opened the first Legoland water park at the Legoland California site. On the 15th of October 2011, MesserWoland Entertainments opened the first new Legoland park, Legoland Florida, in Winter Haven, Florida. It is the largest Legoland opened to date at 145 acres, and also only the second Legoland opened in the United States. The second Legoland water park was opened near the same location on the 26th of May 2012 after only 4 months of construction. MesserWoland Entertainments opened the second new Legoland park in Nusa Johor, Malaysia under the name Legoland Malaysia on the 22nd of September 2012. It is the first Legoland in Asia and was quickly followed by another Lego-themed water park in the same area. The first Lego hotel has also opened near the site. People who stay in the hotel will also get tickets to the theme park and water park. MesserWoland Entertainments has also planned several new Legoland parks: Legoland Dubai Land, Legoland Nagoya, and Legoland Korea. In addition, they have opened 4 new Legoland Discovery Centers, which take the Legoland concept and scale it down to suit a retail park environment. Retail stores. Europe. October 2002 saw a significant change in the Lego Group's direct retail policy with the opening of the first so-called Lego brand store in Cologne, Germany. The second, in Milton Keynes, UK, followed quickly. Several dozen more opened worldwide over the next few years, and most of the existing stores have been remodeled on the new brand store template. One of the distinctive features of these new stores is the inclusion of a pick-a-brick system that allows customers to buy individual bricks in bulk quantities. How a customer buys Lego pieces at a pick-a-brick is quite simple. Customers fill a large or small copper bag with their choice of Lego bricks from a large and varied selection and purchase it. The opening of most of these stores, including the 2003 opening of one in the Birmingham Bullring Shopping Centre in England, have been marked by the production of a new, special, limited edition, commemorative Lego Duplo piece. Lego opened the first brand store in its home country Denmark in Copenhagen on the 13th of December 2010. There are 2 stores in Austria, 1 store in Belgium, 12 stores in Germany, 13 stores in the United Kingdom, 3 stores in France, 1 store in Sweden, 1 store in Poland and 1 store in Denmark, for a total of 34 stores in Europe. North America. In 1992, when the Mall of America opened in Bloomington, Minnesota, one of its premier attractions was the Lego Imagination Center. An Imagination Center is a large Lego store with displays of Lego sculptures and a play area with bins of bricks to build with. The store inventory includes a large selection of Lego sets for sale, including sets which are advertised in Lego catalogs as not available in any store. A second Imagination Center opened at the Disney Springs at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. Between 1999 and 2005, Lego opened 24 further stores in North America in 23 states. As of 2016, there are 90 Lego stores operating or soon to be operating in North America in 32 U.S. states and 5 Canadian provinces. These stores sell various Lego merchandise, including minifigures, pick-a-brick, and custom-packaged minifigures. India. The first Lego store in India was opened in Chennai, Tamil Nadu in March 2014 by Fun School, under license from the Lego Group. Financial results. In 2003, the Lego Group faced a budget deficit of 1.4 billion Danish kroner, causing Ole Plowman to be replaced by Ole Kirk Christiansen as president. In the following year, almost 1,000 employees were laid off due to budget cuts. However, in October 2004, on reporting an even larger deficit, Christiansen also stepped down as president, while placing 800 million Danish kroner of his private funds into the company. In 2005, the Lego Group reported a 2004 net loss of 1,931 million Danish kroner on a total turnover, including Legoland amusement parks, of 7,934 million Danish kroner. For 2005, the company returned a profit of 702 million Danish kroner, having increased its revenue by 12% to 7,050 million Danish kroner in 2005 against 6,315 million Danish kroner in 2004. It also cut expenditures and disposed of amusement parks than a factory in Switzerland. In 2011, sales for the company grew 11%, rising from $2.847 billion in 2010 to $3.495 billion in 2011. Profit for 2011 fiscal year increased from $661 million to $776 million. The increased profit was due to the enormous popularity of the new brand Ninja Guard, which became the company's biggest product introduction ever. 2012 saw a 25% rise in revenue over the previous year. More than 60% of its profit was helped by new product launches such as Friends. It was also reported that the Lego Group had become the world's most valuable toy company, ahead of Mattel with a value at over $14.6 billion. The Lego Group delivered a turnover of 14,142 million Danish kroner in the first half of 2015, with an increase of 18% compared with the same period in 2014 measured in local currency. Net profit for the first half of 2015 was 3,553 million Danish kroner compared with 2,715 million Danish kroner for the first half of 2014. First half-year sales were driven by double-digit growth across all geographical regions and strong product innovation on themes such as Lego Ninjago, Lego Elves and Lego Creator.